we treat politics like they're movements, but what happens in the White House is a very particular set of dynamics. It is fundamentally about compromise amongst a wide range of perspectives and agendas, but now we've moved into a landscape where the very structures of governance are changing to lock out more people.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think that has to be a consideration when we're thinking about who knows those levers enough to be willing to break them open. And who's got the tenacity, but who's got the know-how. This is not an ideological thing for me. I would be happy if a progressive won, and I feel like what's real is that the only people that I don't want to win, right?
Yeah, who are they?
Well, Donald Trump, I don't want him to win again. And then I don't think people should be able to buy their way into elections.
And you're talking about Bloomberg?
I'm talking about Bloomberg, but I'm also talking about Steyer. I mean, with all love and respect, I just feel like if we're gonna talk about restoring democracy, it has to start with not buying your way into it. And if we set a precedent where because you have the most money, you can do the most amount of gymnastics that actually replaces real support from people on the ground, then what are we doing?
Do you say that?
And all that money could actually re-enfranchise
Yeah.
all the people who are being poll taxed in Florida right now.
Yeah.
And you could really change the outcomes of
That's
elections.
Right. That's right.
With just a fraction of what you've spent trying to get into the thing. So what are we really about?
You said you hate politics.
I hate it.
Do you identify as a Democrat?
I identify as somebody who wants to see real change.
And so does that mean no?
I don't think a lot of people resonate with party labels. I think party activists resonate deeply with party labels.
That's right.
I personally feel like what I resonate most with is a plan to transform how politics happens in this country. And I'm a rock with whoever's trying to do that in the way I'm trying to do it.
Yeah. I respect that a lot, and it's funny because I keep getting in these situations, on air, and they're like, "Oh, well, you're a Democratic strategist." I'm like, "No, I vote Democrat." Even in my house growing up, it just was not a thing. It might be because we're West Coast people. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's just like this. We know that this party hasn't been particularly loyal to us. We also know that the Republican Party is far worse.
That's right.
But it's like, why do we have to pick the thing, right? Like, where's our own thing? And that's what I think is so dope about what you all have done with Black Futures Lab, because it gives us our own voice outside of a party apparatus, outside of organizing for and with them, after taking, Bloomberg money in 33 states and at the party to get on the stage after Kamala and Corey and Julian are no longer there,